Hello, hello. It's March 4th. It's just after 2 p.m. It's like 2:15. We're in sunny Nordegg. It is actually a lot sunnier here than it was in Rocky, but it's definitely snowing and it's windy. It's freezing. Anyway, seeing as we're getting such a late start to our day, but we still wanted to come out and do a little something. So we're gonna try this hike called Bush Falls. It's only supposed to be 4.5 kilometers round trip. It's a loop just to a couple of waterfalls, and there's like some old, I guess, coal mining stuff along the way. It's not gonna be super duper scenic or anything, but just something to do. And it's good for today because avalanche dangers are high in the mountains right now, so this is a pretty safe option. I'll show you what Nordegg looks like, but my hands Nordegg's down there. We're just parked on the side of the road by this church. Sean's dashing into the bushes because, like I said, cold wind. Alright, some old thing here. This says, oh, East Bush Trail. Okay, this must be the right way. Just this multi-use trail here. Alright, so East Bush Trail, Brazos Ridge, Rail Trail, all to the right. So I guess that's where we'll head off. This is one of those rare moments where All Trails is being more informative than our Topo Canada map. They're a little off from each other, quite a bit actually, but the signs that are posted here are matching up to the All Trails track, so I guess that's what we'll follow for now. Just following this road. I'm pretty sure we can drive down this if we had a working Jeep. So the reason why we're starting so late today is because of that stupid Jeep. It had to go for another checkup, so we're walking the trails, not driving them. Yeah, we're just like walking a quad trail. I don't know if Jeeps are allowed, so don't quote me on that, but we've got bright blue skies above us, but it's like coming down pretty good here with the snow.
It says off-road vehicles permitted.
Yeah.
But there's not a picture of a Jeep, I don't think. It's a picture of a four-wheeler.
Who knows?
There's a picture of a walking man.
It's not like we can go off-roading anyway. Costs too much money and too many freaking headaches.
Well, what's wrong with the Jeep right now has nothing to do with off-roading.
Yeah, okay.
Timing chains, cam phaser, and now, I don't know. They have to take off the valve cover to figure what's wrong this time.
Oh my God.
Which has nothing to do with off-roading. We have less than 100,000 kilometers, or we have just over 100,000 kilometers on the Jeep. Yeah. So it's quite crazy.
It's crazy. No luck with that.
And
Jeep.
we have our axle seals are leaking.
Oh,
but that's just normal wear and tear on a Jeep. But
I guess. Well, that's our life.
It's a pain in my ass.
But at least we're out here in the woods so far. Just in the woods. Alright, making a little incline here. I think the internet said like 174 meters of elevation gain, something like that. Not much. Yeah, this is about it so far. Okay, that was a proper hill climb. Holy smokers. Woo! Kind of winded. Anyway, behind me there, trail markers. To the left, to the bush. The other way is to rail trail. Whew. Really worked up the sweat there. That was a doozy. Still doing a gradual climb. Snow's starting to get a little deeper. on snowshoes just because it's easier. Lots of orange tape. Saw some a little bit back behind too. I'm not sure, maybe a lot of dead trees or something, animals, I don't know. Just don't want you going there, I guess. Crazy ass tree. Just hanging on the edge. That's gonna come down one of these times. Looks like this is a little creek. The snow is, oh my God, feeling pretty wet. It's a heavy, wet snow. Starting to close in with the clouds a bit above us now. So we're almost around the loop. Haven't seen no waterfalls yet. No. We're looping around now. Gonna go downhill. There's like a cliff drop off over there. Kind of a cool shot. The snow's making it look like a shadow. It's a pretty decent drop in elevation we're gonna do here. So far, just got the boots on. Some minor post holing, really nothing to worry about. Not snowshoes worthy. Ooh, slick. All right, coming up to this decrepit looking bridge. I'm like, I was just saying, I'm starting to wonder if maybe we missed the falls because it's too snowy to see if there's like an off trail or something for them, but I did see this bridge in some pictures, so there's still hope. This woods is kind of giving me the creeps. It's a creepy woods. Seeing all these little spots that like bear den.
Bear den?
There's bear den.
Now that you know that the bear's den there and shit like that.
Yeah, I saw some pictures on the internet that I was like, oh wow.
I told her that we could walk onto a bear snowshoeing because they just sleep, they burrow into the fucking shit.
Like
sleep.
deadfall and stuff. And I was like, no. They like.
And then she looked it up and there it was.
Hello, hill. Going uphill again. If all these trees weren't here and it wasn't all cloudy, probably be some views in there. Maybe I to the top of a big hill. It's really windy. It's dark. Trees making some really creepy sounds. It's like being in a nightmare right now. I just booked it up a hill, running. We were in a patch of woods that just had like all these widowmaker trees. The wind was rushing through and they were like making all these crazy sounds. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. But yeah. So far, I think we've missed the falls because I think it's just hard to locate in the wintertime maybe. I ain't seeing no damn falls. But so far it is like a really pretty forest. The trees are all really big. It's like an old growth. So, but yeah, no views, no waterfalls yet. Just winter wonderland. Get out of town kind of hike so far. Getting some good exercise. I'm doing nothing but going downhill. Still no waterfalls. This just might be a walk in the woods to nowhere. Look at how wintry it looks. Like, look at that snow. That is like some December looking snow for ya. Damn. in March. First week of March. Just, oh shit. That one's testy. Just so many, Jesus.
Look at this one.
So many creaky trees. So many, oh my God. So many fallen down trees over here. Oh my God.
Look at this one. This one will kill you if it falls.
I'm like that old guy from the show where when he shot the deer and was running after it, and he's like, I didn't know I could run still. When I hear trees snapping, I can run so fast. But ask me to run any other time, and it's like, no. Oh my God. This is fucking scary. Ah! This is not the relaxing, peaceful hike I thought it was gonna be. Oh God. Well, there's our big view for the day. Still no falls. Definitely think we missed that one. Too snowy. It's snowing pretty good. But so far it's at least a nice walk in the woods. Not really sure what mountain that is. Let's check. It's a nice clearing. Making a long straightaway approach to connect to where we came in on. Looks like maybe this would be some good camping up here. There's actually some signage right here. I wonder what that says.
North Nordegg and South Nordegg.
Huh.
How could it be both?
Such a small town. North and south. Well, we're back to the stretch that we walked in on. Missed the waterfalls. Like a couple of idiots. Oh. Also forgot to pack food. Well, I didn't forget. I was like, I'll be fine. Starving to death. But on a positive note, got some exercise. Forest was pretty nice, except for those sketchy windblown sections. What can you do? Haven't seen anybody, hey? Not a single person. Nobody even on a snowmobile. What?
No one comes to these mountains in the wintertime.
Yeah, but people have been snowmobiling and stuff.
Yeah, but no one's hiking.
No, but we haven't even seen anybody snowmobiling. That whole loop we just did, we were the only people on it. It's snowing pretty hard. Wish it would stop. Wish it would stop for the season. No more snow. I think we're a little ways from that. Well, just reel in this last few meters here. And then we'll head home. And it's, what is it?
Time!
It's time. It's fight night. Big one. The return of John Jones. Let's get after it. It's gonna be good. This must be a little pond in the summertime. It's freezing out. Well, we're back up. There's the church, there's the truck.
They want me to side those houses.
Yeah, Sean's been offered to side all this new development. There's all these little subdivisions going up here in Nordegg. Be kind of cool to work here, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I'm too busy.
It's too busy. Not a bad problem to have, I suppose. It would be cool to live there, wouldn't it? Just wake up, go walk that loop that has no waterfall on it. That'd be a fun walk around the block. Pretty icy. Oh, I just said it's pretty icy and then you slip. It's a weird sound. Anyway, just looks blustery. Looks like crap. I hate spring. You think winter's bad? No, it's spring. Spring sucks. But although spring sucks, you still gotta get out. Feels refreshing to have done something outdoorsy. Hopefully next week when we come to an adventure, it'll be a different scene. Anyway, that was 4.5 kilometers. I think it's 3:35 or something like that. Got about just a little under an hour's drive back home. So that's it for this one.
That's only 49 minutes.
49 minutes?
Yeah, that was only 49 minutes to our house from here.
Oh, I thought you meant we were walking for 49 minutes. I'm like, wait, that's not what I got.
What were we walking for?
I don't know. Hold on. It's 4.6. So hour 25 is what it took us. I actually thought maybe it would be like an hour and 45, so that's not bad. My hands are freezing.
Cal here.
Oh yeah?
Cal works here. He's the one who wants me to come side here.
That car's just kind of slipping down that hill. All right, well, that's it. I guess I'll just call this one East Bush, because it was just bush. No falls.
Yeah, it didn't even call itself Bush Falls.
There was one point where I said to Sean, I was like, I feel like we should go off the main trail right here, because I had like a feeling that we were,
It was all cliffy.
because it was like cliffy and stuff, and I was like, maybe the falls is over down there. And then we just kind of stuck to the main trail, but nothing in the comments, like the reviews of this trail, mentioned anything about having to go off the main trail. So I don't know, maybe we'll just have to come check it out when there's no snow. But oh well, you win some, you lose some.